Oh. It's chocolate. Welcome back, everyone, to the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the Cough, the Kang, and the Coo. Hello, everyone. And of course, Kit Kat is a chocolate bar. I am just. And he's muted. Ha 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 ha. Hello, everyone.
Fortunately, you weren't muted, though, were you?
Breaking news. Breaking news. Or even the notification came through at the right time. Ben has been caught calling a Kit Kat a biscuit.
Great chocolate bar. But how is everyone doing today?
Yeah.
Welcome back
live
to
on
the
stream
podcast. And it's a really nice sunny day, and we're just going to chat some rubbish. Sorry we weren't able to speak with you yesterday, but we're back here, better late than never. But
my fault, sorry.
Yeah, it was. It's okay, you're cute though.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Good. About this one.
Cooper doesn't care.
No, he doesn't. No, he's changed, man. No, ever since you hit 500, he's changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ever since Kate hit 500, Kuva's changed too.
Yeah, she's changed as well. They've all changed. We've not changed.
Oh, she's just a real. Hi, Kate.
Right, Bobby, what's been brewing this week? What's been brewing?
A whole bunch of nothing, to be honest with you, but quality nothing. I've looked into finally figuring out. I might have figured out how to set the kids up so they can do their streaming show they've wanted to do since we started doing this stuff. They've always wanted to play FIFA against each other, especially little K. So I might have figured it out. Yeah, I got a few wires to buy in this little capture box thing and whatnot and everything. But I've got a young man, Ricky, the realist, from he's a Man United fan. He used to stream gaming on Twitch and stuff, so he's been helping. I feel like I'm friggin' my father now. How do I use the VCR? You know, how do you use my phone? How do I do? Oh God, and you know, you figured naturally being Indian, I would be better with tech, but no. So hopefully we're getting there, Benny. We'll know soon enough. Hopefully, kids will be happy then.
Right stuff.
Other than that, the brew is good. I see you all today.
Awesome. Cooves, what's been brewing, sunshine?
Should have had a tea to go with your biscuits, really. Otherwise, no, let's just say the truth is out there. The truth is out there now.
Technically, it hasn't, because this man has not said anything.
You have utterly outed yourself there. Secret biscuiteer the whole time. It's much the same as Bobby today. It's insomnia, not able to sleep at night, and then struggling to stay awake in the daytime. Lot of people going through that at the moment. There's a lot of stress around. So luckily we've got toxic alert.
Yeah.
The F word.
Yeah, we don't talk about it yet. Auntie Kate's in the house, and she's got a brand new T-shirt. She's got. That's the only reason we got her on. We can boot her.
That's a nice set.
That's right.
Of Brewing Bollocks.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
What did you think we were talking about, Cooves?
Quick, move on quickly.
And of course, we've got Harrison Royale in the house with his brand new picture, and we're going to make that full screen. I know I can't make it full screen, but
you can. You can put me. You can put me. Just do this. That's a bit bigger.
There we go.
Oh well. Okay, we've got his new picture that we all love so much. And what's brewing, Mr. Bazza? What's brewing?
Well, hopefully I don't demonetize you by swearing. So I will.
You don't have any plastic bags close to you, do you?
No plastic.
Okay, just checking. No, that's it. You should be fine then.
No plastic bags either. But I have got no clothes on. I mean, I've got clothes on, just not a top half. So you know.
Yes, we're not going to put that on the stream. But before
Why?
we
You might get a load of super chats, Ben. What are you
I
talking
was
about?
gonna say,
How
yeah,
dare you?
man.
only from Mia though. Only from
No,
Mia.
she saves it for you, mate. Saves it for you.
And of course, let's see who's in the chat today. We've got Mr. Ryan Isaacs. Big up, Ryan. Hopefully you're well.
All right.
There's a new
Ben,
man.
have you seen if Mr. Isaacs doesn't behave himself, he can be timed out up to 24 hours now.
Yeah,
not
he
just
can.
300 seconds. So, Mr. Isaacs,
Why? Is
I
that because
suggest
you're
you behave
monetized?
yourself.
Is that because
I
you're
don't know.
monetized,
I
or is
don't
that
know,
a new
to be honest.
YouTube feature?
A new YouTube thing.
Yeah, it's a new YouTube.
Really?
Of course they give it to
24
the cough.
hours.
Of course they give it to the cough first. We've got Drew La La. Big up. Lovely to see you in Miss. We've got Adrian Schroker. We've got DJ Green Alert. Rock DJ. Big up. The number one Agenbar in the world. Big up. The Agenbar kid, as he likes to call himself. The Agenbar
kid. Nice.
Whoa. Hang on a second. Surely, if you're given a name, you don't give yourself the name. You have to be given it by others. That's not how names work.
Yeah, you're right. But that's what apparently
Mr. Agenbar.
That's what it used to be called at school. The Agenbar kid. So we're gonna.
I was called something else, but I can't mention it.
What do you mean was?
We got
wow. Big time battle at the bottom.
Yeah.
We've
got Kate Stalker, Auntie Kate Stalker. I don't know why.
Jim, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hope the arm's better.
Hope you're feeling
I
better.
hope Kate's looking after you, and
Yeah.
I nearly swore then. Jesus.
It's hard, man.
Stop talking.
Come on.
I better stop talking.
Just stop talking. 40 seconds. Just stop
it's
talking.
It's not a new intro, DJ. It's been the intro for ages now. It's been the intro for ages. Q, who'll be the first person to try and demonetize Ben? My bet is on Barry. You're almost right, Coobs. You were almost right. We got big up.
Piss off, Goober. Oh, God, sorry.
Big up 10-inch. We got Daniel Sandoval.
Yeah,
one love.
I don't think Daniel sleeps, man. I swear I see him in every chat, man. He supports everybody.
Yeah. We got the sheriff. The sheriff's in. Oh, we've got to play the song. Let's play the song. Big up. So if there are any
no worries, Sheriff Mark. Ben's on the biscuit wagon now, as you see.
Yeah, you saw it, buddy. No more chocolate talk. He's all about the biscuits. Lee, big up, Lee.
This is the problem with you biscuit inners. You see a little comedy joke and you make it into reality.
Biscuit inners.
Yeah, but sometimes, like they say, Ben, it's like when people are drunk, half of what they're saying is true. The same as comedy. When somebody's joking, half of what they're joking about is true. So, are you on the fence now? Freddie, we're here for you. If you want to have an intervention regarding this, we could do a serious show. If you really want to talk about how you're feeling, we're here for you. Ben, we love you, buddy. If you feel that you're on this fence now, that Kuva over time has finally got to you, and he's got you convinced that it's time to move towards a different thing, then that's okay. Coovs, you might have converted.
You can run, but you can't hide. I mean, the truth has caught up with you now.
We got Lee Smith in the house. Big up, Lee. We got Gary Officer. Big up. We've got, for God's sake. Just
You know why she does?
What?
That's just clear flirting. She just obviously wants to.
Guys, I'm sick and tired of this now. I tried to sort it out on Sava's 24-hour stream. Ben, get on the train, get down and see Mia, and will you two just sort each other out? Because this is getting embarrassing now for everyone. There's an elephant in the room. Just go and sort each other out, will you?
Hey, you don't talk to me and Kuva like that. I know I put on a few pounds being at home, but screw you.
Luckily, you said that after the 10-minute mark. Before we're starting the show here. Starting the show here in the United States. Really beautiful. Looking for. Oh, for God's sake. This word. This F word nonsense. What is it? No, we got Leo's in the house. Big up, homie. Big up, big up, big up. What a motley crew. If I was judging, a lot would appeared in front of me. Yeah, probably. We got Minerals is in the house. Big up, Minerals.
Sorry, just one second before we carry on there. Hey, Chris is here. Good morning, Chris. Barry, I cut you off. Sorry, what were you saying about how Ben should hop on the train and go see Mia just for one night?
What do you mean? What was I saying?
This show is completely and utterly derailed.
I said they just need to get it on.
They're going to make their own show script.
There's an elephant in the room. It's not me, Mia. I know you've already said that, so you just be careful because I've got the timeout button as well, right? So you want to go for 24 hours, then that'll be 24 hours of not on the stream. Then it's going to drag on. Then you and Ben are going to still be flirting with each other. Then you're going to deny your feelings for one another. Just sort it out and do us all a favour. Exactly, Kate. Just do it. Kaufman in.
Kate, one more time.
Oh, wow. That was a bit quick.
I really didn't see that episode of Sooty and Sweep.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Is it wrong that really turned me on and just woke me up big time? Thank you, Kate.
Big up, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Big up. Scott Hynam. Big up. Barry is incognito. I don't know why he's saying hell yeah. Otherwise known as Binners. I don't know. I feel like we're in the middle of the episode of the X-Files. Yep.
We're in the middle of an episode of Love Island or something like that. What y'all watching over there? It seems like
it's. I think it's the.
Mia again. I only like men. Ben is a man, Mia. He has a penis, and you're a woman, and you have a vagina. And what happens when the two go together? Well, there you go.
We got Mojo.
What was the question?
Thank you, Kate.
What was the question?
Cute. Yeah, somebody didn't. I don't. If I remember rightly, you changed your name to Squirt Between the Lines, Mia. So don't come all acting all innocent on here.
Big up Mojo Maxi. Yeah, we got Proud to Be a Geordie. We're just gonna skip past that. Barry's in the words.
I don't know what that means.
Ben's realized that he has to start reading comments all of a sudden between picks him up. Never had to do this before.
It's a real problem. It's a real problem.
You're a little bit red, mate. You're a little bit red. Are you okay?
Am I? I think it's just the sunlight, mate.
Yeah. You're getting roasted worse than that coffee.
Speaking of which, YouTube, please don't demonetize the entire channel because of
Please don't. Please don't. It's not our fault. Kate can't help herself.
She's not doing anything wrong. At least she's.
Oh, we've got an upgrade. We've got an upgrade on the move.
Well,
at least she's admitting she knows what she's talking about.
Lollipop.
Oh,
because, guys, we're being demonetized, I'm going to have to ask for every single person to super chat just before I get demonetized. Everyone in the chat.
Wow.
That's your plan.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. I timed you out. Whoops.
There's no stopping him today.
Why? Because of this?
Look, we're gonna rename the channel, perhaps our coffee hub.
Yeah. Only coffee.
Yeah.
only coffee. Oh my goodness.
Forget YouTube monetization. Let's do only coffee, Ben. You'll make an absolute fortune, you and me. You join up together and join forces.
This reminds me of the show one of my friends hosts on Channel 4, Celebs Go Dating, with the wonderful Tom Reed Wilson. So, yeah. Barry's the new Tom Reed Wilson. Confirmed.
We could have Mia and you in the coffee house and call it Flicking the Coffee Bean.
No, just flicking the bean, I think, is fine, Kate. Just flicking the bean is all right. You don't need to play on the coffee.
Simplify it further. Just to draw people in, really simplify it. Just Spurs smut.
Smut. We've completely lost whatever the topic of this show was. What did you say it was this week,
No,
Bobby?
topic's a chocolate bar.
It's also a Kit Kat.
I'm staying out of this.
Drewler's just put Kate is the sign language lady in the corner of the screen.
Sign language for whenever they're talking about the economy on the news.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, good times. Good times. I feel sorry.
dear.
Ben looks like he's going to have a heart attack. Ben's stressing. Ben's stressing right now.
I thought it was bad. Bloody hell.
Oh, Jesus, Jim.
Yeah, it's now time to go for Kate.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Jesus. Is this like shelf side pre-show? Is this
Yes.
where we're going?
This is the shelf. So you're getting the shelf side morning warm up. Then there's going to be an afternoon warm up on Tottenham on tour.
Yeah,
And then it's straight into shelf side.
Yeah.
amazing.
I wasn't sure if my keyboard and mouse were on ply or chipboard, but looking down, it's definitely wood.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think Kate is doing that. I don't think it is. I think there's something else to do with that.
Oh, she's brewing lots today.
Kate, Jim needs a bath. Yep, I think he needs a bath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go and play jellyfish in the bath.
Yes, the phone was already lowered. Now he's lowered it more. I don't
Come
understand.
on, let's all pile round. Bath time with Jim episode.
Oh my God, do it. Kate, can you take the camera into the tub? Can you take the camera with you, Kate,
Come
into
on,
the tub?
guys. Oh. No,
Kissing,
you
yeah.
didn't, Jim.
You weren't talking about where Kate was kissing, though, were you, Jim? So,
I thought you meant just talking because she just whispers sweet nothings in your ear all the time.
yeah.
Exactly.
I tried, Ben. Sorry, man.
Well, guys, for the first 20 minutes while she's been roasting me, we've now done the first 20 minutes of the show, which is now a good thing because it's time for the first segment of the show. It's time to find out on this episode what happened in this week's Florida Man. Here we
Yeah,
go.
baby.
Well, but here's time for. Imagine that Florida Man is the thing that calls the showdown. Who would have thought? You all know the rules of Florida Man. You put in a date, you put in Florida Man, and you bring up whatever happens on that day. Kate, we'll start with you this week. What happened in Florida this week?
Sorry, I was just reading what Jim's writing in the chat. I think Florida Man this week finally met up with the girl he's been flirting with on YouTube for ages, and they made lots of sweet loving and lived happily ever after.
I like the answer, Kate. I
Thanks.
like it.
Of course
Thank
you would. It's about you.
I didn't realise I lived in Florida. Barrison Royale, what's happened today in
I don't
Florida?
think you got
Man?
it, Kate.
Florida man danced naked in the rain.
All right. That all?
And also said, Mia, Ben's a man, get it on. Stop putting us, don't you just put us out of our misery.
God's sake. Cuba, what's happened on this week's Florida Man?
Today, on this day, I think Florida Man probably got demonetized for excessive sexual innuendo.
By a certain person. Embarrassing.
Certain two people. Certain two people.
Yeah, the
Everyone,
big timers.
before we go to Bobby, what do you think Florida Man has been doing this week? And where has he been doing it? Bobby, what's happened this week on Florida Man?
This must be a true story because everybody's kind of relating here. But apparently, Florida Man hopped on a train, went down, squirted between the lines, came back, and was saying it was the best bean roast he's ever had.
We're fucked.
I think I remember now. Yeah.
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 Well, is that? Did he take Amtrak? Because I don't think he's going down anywhere on Amtrak. It comes every 3 weeks, so we have to find a different method. We have.
Oh, we have to find a different method. Mia, hint, hint.
Florida man gets trapped in a shipping container, ends up in Denver. Okay. Okay. Florida man met Kate on holiday, and you know what happened? She got a 10 out of 10.
So you met Kate on holiday? I don't get it. I thought she was
you didn't. Jim obviously knew about that one. Is that a bit of a turn up for you?
Is that a hint? Have you ever been?
I'm not saying anything.
I did notice that when they were moving in and they took a picture.
Now you've decided to stop saying stuff, Kate.
Well, no, because you look at you don't need to say much. Just go back and watch her recent show after they moved into the new house. As soon as you walk in the front door, you see the big bowl there where everybody throws their keys as they walk in.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Because no one else has given the clip, this week on Florida Man, September 14th, 2018. This one about Barry. Shirtless Florida man travels to Myrtle Beach to headbang during a hurricane. That sounds like you, Barry.
Fair.
What have you been up to? You were in Florida recently. You weren't. You were in New York.
No, he's in New York.
It's close enough. It's only a 3 hour.
Close enough. Yeah, same thing. America's very small. You can drive across the whole thing in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
How come Barry's not on camera this time?
He's got no shirt
because
on.
he's showing off his Emerson picture.
Is he in the bath with Jim?
I think so.
Ah, there you go then, Kate.
I don't know, but Kate didn't deny it.
I've got to say, I don't think either of them, both of them would get in my bath. It'd be like Shamu and Shamu.
Shamu and Shamu.
Yeah,
I think you're just jealous, Kate. I just think
That'd
you're
be
jealous
cute, though. I really like Shamu.
What, the killer whale?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll jump in with them.
So cute.
I thought it was slang for like that stuff you wash your hair with.
Anyway, back to Ben and Mia.
Oh,
yes.
God.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, please. We need a quick yes or no. Yes, Ben should hop on a train to go see Mia.
I think it's just going to be us three this week.
Oh, someone forgets he gave me power. Somebody keeps forgetting
I
that.
know,
I don't know why he keeps forgetting that, but I don't know
Two
why.
out of 3 people here with a lot of power on this show.
A lot of power. So, like I was saying, folks, if you could just put your... he thinks, okay, I'll put you push back. I push back. I push back. I push back. Okay? The Jindian me is strong. My Jindian is strong. Grrr.
You know, sometimes I think people think this show isn't very serious.
What?
How dare they?
I think this show has been well past serious by now.
How the hell do you put a poll in the chat?
No, doesn't work, does it? Still makes Kate laugh, though.
It does.
Jim, how do you put a poll in the chat?
Well, I've got to sign into YouTube, and I cannot be out.
Oh, you got to do it through YouTube. That's right. Okay, we talked about this before.
What are we going to talk about this
No,
week?
we're talking about it right now. If you'd stop throwing people off the show and bullying them, my goodness, you're such a mod bully. Ever since you turned into the mod father, people change so much. Cooves,
I know. All you're doing is innocently trying to insert your poll into the show.
I know.
You know, it's all help. Yeah, I know. But it's all right. It's all right.
You know, I just try to help. So people, please, yes, for Ben hops on a train and goes and see Mia. And Kate, what are they supposed to do? Visual effect lady, hello. Thank you. And no, if Mia should hop on a train and come up to see Ben. And Kate, what are they going to do?
I think Kate's internet's bloody gone.
Thank you. No, it came back on just in time, though. Thank you. So yes for Mia, and no for, yes for Ben going down. no for Mia coming
Did I
up.
just
Or no,
walk
I
into
guess it'd
the
be the other
desk?
way around because you'd want Ben to go down, or Mia would want Ben to go down, and then Ben would want Mia to go
Oh
down. How
my
would that work,
God.
boys? Who's going down? Who's going up? Barry?
Don't know who's going down or who's going up.
Well, Mia voted no, so that means she wants to come to you.
Does it involve a chicken? Does it involve a chicken on a ball?
Doesn't everything? Hey,
Oh,
wait a minute.
possibly.
Oh, did we miss this?
Big up.
Anybody said hello to him? Archie's here.
Big up.
Go ahead,
Big up,
Ben.
Happy. Big up. Big up. Big up. Bit late, Adrian, but yeah. That's true. That's true. Who would have thought?
I forgot. What the hell was the true story again? What did he do?
What did Mia and Ben do? Nothing yet.
Oh,
That's
he went
the problem.
headbanging in a hurricane. That's right. Okay. I was just trying to
Ben
remember
doesn't
the.
go, I will.
Wow. Competition. Ben, that's an open challenge.
He can challenge all he wants.
Challenge accepted, Leo. I'll send him the link right now. Let's sort this out here and now.
You can send Leo the link all you want. He's my homie, but that's what homies don't do that to each other, Leo, my man.
Leo.
Tut,
Yeah,
tut.
Leo.
Leo.
Terrible, terrible. What are we talking about, Ben? We can't just keep talking about you and me as love affairs.
Is this show going as you were anticipating, Ben?
No, it's not, to be honest.
Can we put a finger on why not, I wonder?
Barry, Kate,
What?
Bobby.
Oh, sure. It's always the brown guy.
Yeah, pick on the brown guy and the one that loves the brown guy. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, just because Barry's got a picture.
Do I get a say?
No, woman.
I think you've
Wow.
said enough,
We're going
Mia.
caveman styles. He's
Yeah.
showing up with long hair and a club, and he's going to whack you over the head and drag you into the cave. That's it.
Oh, lovely.
That's it. Enough wasting time. No time for small chat, chit chat, all that crap, small talk, nonsense, dinner, everything. Y'all can eat later.
It drag
Please,
you.
and please do feed Ben because he's just a tiny little thing. He's
Head
scrawny,
banging
man.
in the
Please feed him.
hurricane should be a name of a 90s album. Yep, it should be.
And there, folks, you saw Ben's serious attempt to deflect the entire conversation.
I'm
Yeah.
getting quite good at it. I'm like Arsenal fans. It's great.
Oi! What did you just say?
Yeah,
What did?
I did that on person.
Wow!
Alan's still going for it. Don't call him 10-inch for nothing. Banging in a hurricane. It might sound a bit dangerous. Maybe indeed.
These Americans aren't afraid.
Proper deflected.
100%, Daniel. You saw that, right? You saw that.
God's
He's
sake.
doing anything he can to change.
We're lucky we've only got 10 minutes until Karen or Darren.
Look what his next comment is. He knew it was coming. Ryan.
And goodbye.
He knows he's about to get blocked.
You know
again.
what to do, Nick. You know what to do.
I already done it.
He's back though. Oh, somebody wants you to push her button.
See, she sat there. Oh, Ben's a boy. I want a man. Oh, let me flirt some more. Flirt the flirt option. Right at max capacity from Mia. Oh.
Kate, what are they gonna do? Wait, Kate, by the time I actually get down there to push the button to make you solo, you've already stopped. So if you're gonna do these things, you have to let me know. Bobby, now full screen.
I'm going to do it.
And then
Wait
you
a
do
minute.
it. Okay,
You're getting down on Kate to push the button, did he say?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
All
didn't
right.
feel-
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Ben, I love you. Oh, Mia, I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I had no idea that Kate was
Wow,
part-
that went from hugging to straight into first
Yeah,
face
yeah.
and fourth
Quick
face, just
mover,
like that.
quick mover.
Oh God, it must be all that espresso.
Yeah.
8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
That's more than enough time, Ben.
27 minutes and 40 seconds. 27 minutes and 39.
End the stream, Dave. End the stream, Dave.
Oh, anybody else feeling a lot of heat off Ben's face at the moment?
It is warm, dude.
Yeah.
All I know is it's nice on this side and it is scorching on this side of my face for some reason.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever looked so colourful in my life. I mean, it makes me.
That's a nice shade of red you're wearing, Ben.
I know, it's a real problem.
Rouge.
You can now tell how different my. This has been. No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has, Daniel. Yes, it has. This reminds me of being 15 years old in high school and harassing your buddy when you find out that he actually likes girls.
Maybe I had to call
Which
you
girl he
like.
likes.
Maybe I had to call you like Bia.
When Bobby came into the studio, he looked a bit down, and now he's got the happiest
By the
smile.
way,
You know
girl,
what?
I'm so happy.
You know what? We made Bobby happy. That's all I care about.
You did, Ben. You definitely did. I was out of sorts when I came in. I was debating messaging you and saying I don't think I'm up for it today. But then I was like, the whole reason we're doing today is because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so you had to change the show. It's kind of a dick move not to show.
Yeah.
So, but
Do
I'm glad I'm
it's-
here. I'm really glad I'm here with you guys.
Yeah, do we think it's a
Bobby.
bit unfair to start calling him Red Ben?
I don't
Red
know,
Ben.
Mia.
It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh.
Mia,
It's
do you
too
have
harsh
any
because of the
nicknames you'd like to
football
share?
side.
Or... Well, it depends because maybe she's got a friend she keeps in the nightstand that might be Red. How appropriate would that be if we called him Red Ben? Because then her friend could be Red Ben.
Oh, wait, I've got it.
Two.
Captain Scarlet.
Right? Woo!
That's it. There's no chance of being monetized now.
We can't do that.
We can't do that?
No, we can't have that.
You can't show his boobs?
I was just getting into that.
Really?
I realised what I just did, and I clicked the camera and the mute button off.
Well, that was enough for me to get a screenshot for later.
Yeah, I'm done. What are we doing tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta go. All of a sudden, something's come up. Yeah, I'm coming.
Honestly.
Have you got a green flag? You might as well go for it. Barry, return Kate's underwear.
Why?
Well, dear.
Ben is not happy right now. Ben is not happy. Ben's not happy.
Coffee company after dark.
The problem is it's only 20 to 3.
Not everywhere in the world.
And the sun is shining, and Ben's background noise is chirping birds.
If you're tuning in from Australia, this is fine.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah, because
go.
then it's like 3 a.m. there, right?
Why? What's wrong with just shoulder skin? You're not allowed to show skin of shoulders now. That's
Okay.
sexist. What if I'm a woman with a boob tube on? I'm not allowed to be shown.
I
This is
no, Ben,
outrageous.
seriously, I didn't know that. He's not allowed to. He, as a man, can't be on stream topless.
What about this? Is this all right? Just the top there?
It's
No,
not
no,
more-
no, seriousness. I'm curious.
Don't make me go and
You
get
found out
40
about this
nuggets,
now, right?
Ben. Don't make me go and get 40 nuggets again.
You can get 40 nuggets all you want.
I'm going full topless tonight. I've decided now.
Why can't you
do
be
what?
topless? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm serious when I'm asking. I don't understand why somebody can't be
Neither
topless.
do I.
I can understand for a female, but
I can't.
Free.
actually, you know what? A lot of
free
places
Barry's
say
boobs.
no because even it's a rule on our buses. Actually, no, it's not. I looked into this because I remember I had a kid get on, and they were topless. They had come like from the beach area when I was doing a route that was near the beaches, and they were all covered in sand and stuff. I'm like, guys, you might want to put a shirt on. And they're like, no. I'm like, you realize the kind of people we pick up, that there's going to be might be ticks or bed bugs and this and that. You want to put a shirt on. I'm not telling you to put a shirt on just because you're walking with a six-pack and I'm jealous, you little bastards. I'm telling you that, for your own safety, basically. And I actually called and I remember asking a supervisor about it. And they said there is no rule for enforcement of putting a t-shirt on or having somebody wear a shirt, but there is for women. So how's that fair? I'd figure, if a woman wants to come on with her top off, I'm not going to stop her. I believe in equal rights.
So, sounds like a cover-up to me.
I'm leaving.
I've done so many dad jokes this week. I'm proud of myself.
That's because you're rolling. It's good one. It's good.
Advertising isn't allowed. You were slow.
I just feel a little bit.
What? 40 nuggets in 2 minutes?
There's no way.
9 minutes.
Dude, I took 5 minutes to eat 20 nuggets and I was dying.
Yeah, all right, DJ Greenlert. Did you do 40 nuggets in 9 minutes? No. Thank you.
I promise you didn't get that many.
I'm only joking, DJ.
I'd encourage you to.
I think I'm with Barry on this subject. The 40 nuggets isn't a problem. Just enjoy them. It goes in time. Make room for the barbecue afterwards and whatever trimmings you feel like.
Do you know what the funniest thing is, right? After the 40 nuggets, I had that ice cream. Then I had another ice cream to just cleanse the palate. I had the barbecue, which had a burger, a hot dog, chicken breast, salad, a token bit of salad, obviously, and then the next day I had a massive Chinese. So yeah.
Oh yeah. What was her name?
I couldn't possibly say. All I'll say is good.
You said he said he had a massive Chinese, so it was some big girl.
Oh my God! Jesus.
I can't do 20 nuggets in 2 hours. I know how they're made. They're not
They're 100% chicken breast, I got told.
Yeah, with all the nuts and stuff in.
They used to taste nice, but then they weren't made out of chickens. So.
Nice ceiling. I don't believe in ceilings. We've been listening to TalkSport.
Yeah. There are no ceilings anymore, remember?
Yeah. No ceilings. It's just like a green screen.
Has Mia stopped flirting? Because she hasn't put football or anything like that, or is she playing hard to get all of a sudden?
No, I think she's playing hard to get now.
Right, everyone. It's 40 minutes. Talk about. Right, everyone. It's time to play this week's Karen or Darren.
Or Darren!
Right, everyone, you know the game. It's Karen or Darren. I've gone all over the internet looking for stories of Karens and Darrens, and you guys have to choose whether it is that. If it is a Karen, you will get the following thing.
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Yeah, Mia, stop being a Karen.
And if it is otherwise, you will get...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Yeah, Ben, stop being a Darren.
I'm going to have to boot Barry off the stream in a minute.
What's it feel like, Ben, when you completely lose control of your own show, but you know you can't possibly end it yet?
Well, I could end it.
Can we change it? I think you've made a great suggestion about calling it Mia and Benny.
He's still...
I didn't write it in the comment. You wrote it.
Right, we're going to go for the first story, guys. We're going to go for the first story. I didn't write this. I did not. Right. We have hotel guests only. We went.
Mia and Ben.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
we went to some hotel one night for dinner. The hotel had a pool that was clearly only for hotel guests and was indicated by dozens of signs surrounding the pool. My parents told my little brother and we were allowed to use the pool and even had us wear our bathing suits under our clothing so we could easily get changed after dinner. Well, they clearly have employees monitoring this, and not so long after we jumped in, the security guard calmly walked over to ask to see our hotel room keys. Since we weren't staying there and we didn't have room keys, we were politely asked to leave. My parent refuses and insists we are well within our rights because we ate dinner there. A screaming match ensues. Hundreds of people were staring at us, and finally the head of security had to escort us off the property before it was called. Barry, Darren or Karen?
Well, I normally go the opposite of Bobby K, so you have to ask Bobby K first.
No, we're going for you first.
Bobby, are you going to go opposite me?
Sure.
I'm going to go. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'm going
to go with. Doesn't matter. It's not. I can't say it's not my turn to answer. Excuse me.
I'm going to go with Darren.
All right.
That's what I was going to say.
Darren or Karen?
I'm going to go Karen.
Kuva, Darren or Karen?
What were the names again? We go Karen.
Baron?
Karen. Kate, what are you doing?
What's with all that tissue, Ben?
Baron? What is he a baron of what?
Barry's new nickname. When he's acting like a Darren, we call him Baron.
Darren or Karen?
It's another
I hope you got plastic
Barry.
cover on that chair, Kate.
I love the fact Jim hasn't put a comment in like a good 10, 15 minutes. Somebody please go check on Jim. Make sure he hasn't fallen off the sofa. Oh, there he is.
He's alive. Jim's alive. He's
alive just in time.
Bobby, Darren or Karen?
I did not hear a word of that. I was too busy laughing, picturing you and Mia hotel thing. Kuva had me giggling away like a little schoolgirl. So I'm going to go with, what did you say, Baz?
I said Darren.
Okay, so Karen.
Right, everyone, the answer to this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Even
That's
when
right.
I get it wrong.
Thanks, Nick. You know what's so bad is I'm having flashbacks to a few weeks ago when I was doing my level best to get through the stories on Spot the Bull, and you assholes wouldn't shut up and let me get through them. I feel for Ben right now. I really do. But it is so funny. Now I know how the rest of the panel felt while I was getting frustrated. This is actually nice being on this side because this is funny. Now I know why they were all giggling in my misery.
But that's right. This one is definitely a Karen, someone not making their kids go in the pool when it's quite clearly saved for hotel gas only. But for the second story, we've got Walgreens sarcasm. It's a bit of a longer story, but who gives a cat? I was standing in the line at Walgreens with my dad, and the woman in front of us was an elderly woman, so she was moving much slower than most people. Plus, she was trying to use some coupons that didn't seem to be working. Behind me and my dad, a tall, very large blank walked up and immediately started loudly grumbling about the line. Literally just me and the woman in front of us saying things like, ugh, F this. Absent-mindedly, my dad glazes behind him, and then the blank started yelling at him, and he should keep his dirty looks to himself. The woman in front of us and the cashier had no reaction to this, and my dad and I stayed quiet. Like I said, the woman was moving pretty slowly, and the blank started yelling at her, hey, there's a line, hurry up. And then she just looks up and says, what? She says, again, there is a line. I guess you don't notice us all waiting here. If you could hurry up, that would be great, thank you. Obviously, the thank you was sarcastic, and she picked up on that and just says, oh, you're welcome. She puts her credit card back into her wallet and takes out her checkbook and starts filling it out manually. At this point, the cashier had called up another employee, and she came up and rung me and my dad out. We were only buying one thing, so I don't know if anything else happened, but the woman had to share this with, because I really love watching this tiny woman shut up this asshole with 2 words. Bobby K, Darren or Karen?
You sneaky. You threw in a he, a she, and this, them, there. You tried to throw in every pronoun you could. I go Karen.
You're going Karen?
I'm going Karen.
Who's Karen or Darren? Oh my God. Karen or Darren?
Karen. Karen.
Well, guys, what does everyone else think? What does everyone else think? Gotta be a Karen. Kate, are you sucking your thumb?
Not a thumb.
I don't think anyone can answer. Karen. Gotta be a Karen. Anyone else got an answer? No? So the answer to this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Aha, I fooled you all. I fooled you all. It was definitely
Wanker.
a Darren. I threw
I got it right. Hang on a minute. I got it right.
Yep, you
You're
got
welcome.
it
Thank you, Bobby.
You're welcome, bro.
right. Great.
Gotcha, baby.
Stuff, great stuff. Before we get to the next story,
Good
very
one.
much, Guma. Thank you so much for the 10,000.
What a sweetheart. Hope you're well.
Brilliant.
Haven't spoken to her in
Well,
a long time.
Thank you so much, miss. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. Always lovely to have you in here, my sunshine. And it's always great to see. Jim got all excited.
Cooper's face.
Sounds like a Karen, got to be a Darren. It was a Kevin. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I love the fact that Kuva refuses to laugh out loud because he knows once it starts, he's not going to be able to stop himself. So he's still holding his giggle.
Oh, we got the third story. Expired coupons. Expired coupons. When I was working retail, this one blank had a big bag of coupons. Most of them were unusable because they were either expired or they were duplicates. He then berated me because the system was rejecting most of the coupons, called me stupid amongst other names, telling me that I wasn't doing it right. Then, as a typical blank would, they asked to speak with my manager. My manager came and asked what the problem was. The customer ranted about how incompetent I was because I didn't know how to scan a coupon. My manager looked at the coupons and the coupons were the problem, not me. My manager called out the customer for being disrespectful to me and told the customer to leave the store. I hated working there, but I'm so grateful I had managers that totally didn't go by the customer is always right rule and weren't afraid to stand up for their employees. This was just one of many incidents. Harry, Karen or Darren?
What were you going with, Bobby? I'll go the opposite.
I'm going with an Audi, not an innie.
So Bobby K is going Darren.
Karen.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Okay.
say it though because Ben hadn't come to me, so that's why I told you an Audi, not an innie.
Okay.
Karen.
Kate is saying Karen and Kuva. Karen or Darren?
Oh God, you gave me the choice. Let's go for Karen again.
We got Druna saying Karen, Chris is saying Karen, Beer Talk is saying Karen, and Mojo is saying Karen as well. Well, the answer to that one is, if I've got it right, of course I've got it right. I'm a genius.
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
So, Barry, that's 2 in a row for you.
Dirty.
How many questions?
There's one more left, so you're 2.
Oh, yes, Bobby, be careful what you choose, sir. I could win this time.
For once.
Yeah, for once.
Me,
Yeah.
Is Nick cheating again? Yes, he is.
I mean, hey, you're the sheriff. You're the sheriff.
I'm the
Shouldn't you
opposite
be
of
watching?
I'm not even listening to what's being said. Turn it in, right?
Yeah. And finally, we have quarter pounder.
Stop it, Kate.
Barry.
When I was 9 years old, my parents took my sister and I to McDonald's one evening. At this point, they and my other parent were separated, so they only saw us once a week, and those visits gradually petered out to my relief. They ordered a quarter pounder and cheese for himself, took one bite and spat it out in the box. They then stormed up to the counter, ignored the line of people waiting to order, and started loudly berating the woman at the register who hadn't even taken their order in the first place. They screamed, "I asked for a goddamn cheeseburger without cheese. Why the hell have you put cheese on my burger? You clearly don't know how to do most simple tasks. I want to speak to your manager." And on it went. I felt such shame and humiliation, I couldn't even finish my meal. If it wasn't bad enough, when they finally came back with a fresh meal, I told her in a timid voice that I had ordered one with cheese. They started screaming at me. Yeah, I wasn't exactly gutted when those little outings with blank ended. Bobby K, Darren or Karen?
As a Karen, because the man knows how to order his damn cheeseburger. Or he should. Barry never got a cheeseburger order wrong.
Yeah. Kuva, Darren or Karen?
Karen.
Karen.
Definitely Karen. Go on, pull yourself together, Kate.
Karen or Darren?
Karen.
I'm Barry. Karen or Darren?
Well, obviously, I've got to go opposite of what Bobby K said. If it is a Karen and her name's Kate, then I thought she swallowed instead of spitting.
Not cheesy meat. Not cheesy meat.
Oh, God. And so, but obviously, I've got to go opposite what Bobby K said. And Bobby K said Karen, so I've got to go Dave.
It's Phil, isn't it?
Everyone's saying Karen, and it is a...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
No, it happens to be a Darren. So, Nick, you've won for once. How
This
do you
stupid
feel?
twat must have been a vegan if he doesn't know how to order a cheeseburger.
I'd like to thank Cilla Black for inspiring me to put people together in life. And
Did you do that just because Black Lives Matter? Or?
Again, for completely disrupting his show before he kills me at the game on Saturday. So please don't do that. However,
he has a chance to get even in a few hours. Don't worry.
However, he has the chance to. I mean, I would say go a bit crazy on shelf side, but I guess we go crazy anyway. So I'd like to thank my mum, my dad. No, actually, I don't want to thank my dad. The kids, the wife, not the ex-wife, the current wife, the only wife, and all my supporters out in New York City. So yeah.
Hey, how's
around
it
the
feel
world, big time.
How does it feel to lose to Nick Barry? How's it feel?
For me,
Yeah. You've got absolutely. You haven't just got beat. You've got absolutely massacred.
Well, I didn't because I got 2 right, so I didn't get
You
massacred.
got massacred.
I quite enjoyed it. I've got to be honest. I quite enjoyed it. It's nice to get beat every now and again.
Oh God.
And that's Ben's, and that's Jim's quote today.
I don't think I've ever seen Kuva laugh so much in my entire life.
Kuva's still giggling.
Can't help it. It's stuff that I keep thinking that I can't say on air about Kate's chair.
Guys, can I just say, can we do this later, please? And I want to see Rez's reaction because I think Rez will literally just leave the show.
Yeah, he'll get angry. That's for sure. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. And Bobby,
he tries to talk, just start laughing and interrupt him.
How does it feel to lose to Barry?
Who are you asking?
You.
Me? Oh, absolutely dreadful. But you know what? I'm feeling a lot better because it was a shitty way to start my day, and I'm feeling a lot better now, having spent time with you guys. And the fact that I'm seeing love flourish, and you're going to take an Amtrak train and go see Mia, and this elephant's finally going to be let loose. You know, being Indian, I support the elephants and freedom of them. So let's get this elephant out. Get your trunk out. Go on, Benny. Let the little Benny's trunk out.
This show is getting deleted for sure.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, for God's sake. Right. Bobby and Coos, when can we next find you, Cyrus? When can we next find you?
Oh, we got buffet today. I'll be on Tottenham on tour in like 2 hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours. And then
about 3.5, yeah.
3.5. And then in 4.5 hours, we'll be on Shellside Spurs tonight. So, and then of course we'll be back Saturday night with Coov and the Kang. We're back this Saturday night with our regular footballing show, and Coov's has decided that we're going to have a party again because he's anticipating a big win over Sheffield. So he thinks people are going to be in a good mood. So we're going to have a full house Saturday night. We'll have some laughs in our games. And what else are we doing, Coofs? You new game? We'll do the new game.
Have a biscuit off, bring a Kit Kat.
Yeah, bring a Kit Kat. Yeah. Actually, I got a whole bag of goodies because Ryan just came back from England. So yeah, we could do our sampling of our favorite Yorkie bar. Yeah. The greatest chocolate ever.
We'll keep it professional though, not like this.
Oh, not like this madness.
Clearly. Yeah, I know. No chance.
No
like
way.
This.
No.
And Kate, when can we next find you on this?
I am on Mari's show tonight on Tottenham Away doing North London is ours. Me and Ellie and Mari versus 3 Gooners. So I've got that tonight, and then Monday to Friday, 1 till 2 at just to go. Love Spurs, and every Monday 10 a.m. with Sava on Football Heritage. So yeah, I get about
in it.
Have you got some carpet down in the new place, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yes.
All right, okay. All right, that'll make it more difficult, won't it? That's all right. A bit more work to do now then.
Oh, for God's sake. And Nick, when can we next find you on Sunshine?
How do you not see that coming?
You can find me later on a show that allows topless people that will let them do what they want and say what they want, because we will not be held back by YouTube, because we don't believe that we have to conform. So we will say I'm not going to say the words, but you know the words that we will say later.
No, don't. No.
No, what do you mean?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm not going to fall for that one.
Why are you typing them in here? What's a Connect?
KNet, it's like, what is it? That's a Terminator, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, you can find me
interweb, isn't it?
You can find me later at 7:30 with craziness and thing. But also, after that, please go and watch Kate, where Kate and Ellie are going to have an orgy with some other football fans. That's what basically Kate is saying. It's a 3-on-3 roasting. And Mari's the unfortunate guy in the middle. Or fortunate.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Nick. There's plenty of love to go round.
Especially with Murray. He's
Absolutely.
just lovely.
Absolutely.
He's a
Well,
lovely
thank you to
guy.
all my guests for coming on and in massively embarrassing me today. That's what friends are for.
You're welcome, Benny.
And you will find
Sorry,
us
folks.
tomorrow.
Just wanted to say bye. This is probably going to be the last episode of Brewing Bollocks. So,
Oh, it probably is. But you can find us all tomorrow on the Coffee Company at 2 p.m. You'll find us on Tottenham on Tour later for the Shelfside Spur Show pump up. And thank you all so much for watching. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
get to the train station, Ed.
Then all the rest are quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes played chess.